Hi, everyone, and welcome back to I See Dead People's Houses. I'm Casey Martin, and today I'm in Newport, Rhode Island at the Elms. The Elms was built in 1901, inspired by an 18th century French chateau for a coal baron that lived here in Newport. This is one of the few houses that we'll look at in Newport that was not owned by one of the Vanderbilts. I've never been to this house, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cold out here, so I don't want to waste any more time before getting inside and checking it out. So let's go. The Elms was the summer residence of Edward Julius Berwind, a wealthy coal industry leader, and his wife Hermione. Designed by architect Horace Trumbauer, the mansion was inspired by an 18th century French chateau and reflects the Beaux Arts style of architecture. It was constructed between 1899 and 1901, using limestone and featured advanced technology for its time, including electric lighting and an efficient servant system. The Elms cost about $1.4 million to build. That's about $50 million by today's standards, with millions more spent on furnishings, making it one of the most expensive and luxurious homes of the Gilded Age. Take that, Vanderbilts. The Elms relied on large, highly organized staff to run smoothly, reflecting the formal lifestyle of the Berwins and the expectations of the Gilded Age. At its peak, the household employed 40 to 50 servants during the summer season, which included butlers, footmen, maids, cooks, kitchen helpers, laundresses, gardeners, and chauffeurs. Each group had clearly defined duties, and most servants lived below stairs in separate quarters designed to keep their work hidden from guests. The house was built with the staff in mind, with service corridors, back staircases, call button systems, and even a coal-powered elevator, which allowed servants to move efficiently without being seen. Many staff members worked long hours for modest pay, but benefited from room and board and the prestige of working in a famous Newport mansion. While the Berwins lived lives of luxury above, the servants' labor was what truly kept the Elms functioning and made its grand entertaining possible. When Hermione Berwin died in 1918, it marked a turning point in the life of the Elms. Her death deeply affected Edward, who became much more withdrawn and largely stopped participating in Newport's social scene. Without Hermione to manage the household and social events, the mansion was used far less often, and the lively summer entertaining that once defined the Elms came to an end. Edward continued to own the house, but spent little time there, choosing instead to live more privately. After his death in 1936, the Elms no longer served as a family residence. In 1962, the mansion was purchased by the Preservation Society of Newport County, which restored it and opened it to the public, ensuring that Hermione's carefully managed home would be preserved as a historic landmark. As usual, I wanted to see if there were any spooky stories associated with this old house, and of course, there are. Visitors and staff have reported seeing a shadowy woman in a long dress walking through the main hall, or in Hermione's old sitting room. Some claim to hear whispers or the sounds of skirts rustling and feel sudden cold spots. Many believe it could be Hermione Berwind still checking on her beloved mansion. And there you have it. We've just finished our tour of the Elms here in Newport, Rhode Island. It is another beautiful property that is managed by the Newport Preservation Society. If you're in the area, it is absolutely worth a visit. As always, if there is someplace special or unique that you want me to go, drop it in the comments. Until next time, this is I See Dead People's Houses. I'm Casey Martin, and remember, it's not just history, it's housestory.